G'day folks, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and having a good time in this holiday season. I know I've been flat out at the moment, but I'm going to get stuck back into it. And yeah, hope you all had a Merry Christmas. That's basically what I want to say. I was pretty much sleeping most of yesterday after a flat out Christmas Day and a bit Boxing Day morning, and then couldn't be bothered doing anything else. I just got back from a mate's place, the guy I got this engine from. He gave me this oiler, which is very nice of him. It's a sort of a generic aluminium and plastic one. It's not a really fancy brass one, but it'll do the job just fine. Looks authentic, looks the same as what I had on the International. But it's just the bottom hole's a bit egged out and it'd leak everywhere, so I've put a bigger washer and a rubber grommet underneath, which should keep the oil in there a bit longer. If it does eventually vibrate to pieces, I'll get another one. Probably get a better one anyway. But yeah, definitely need an oiler, which is fixed now. And I've got to finish the carburetor off because that's in the electrolysis tank. It's an iron body, so that's in there. Got to work out how to set it all up too. There's videos and things on these, but there's no real details on how they're set up or how this governor works, but I'm guessing that's probably flat out, and that might be stop. I'll have springs on here. I don't know, these almost don't look like they're the right way around, but again, I've got to look up how that goes. I've got a feeling someone's pulled it apart and they haven't put these weights in the right way around. It almost looks like they've got to be further out the other way, but then maybe they don't go back on that way. Who knows? That's the fun of getting a half-finished project. Likewise, I had a look at all the mags he has. He definitely doesn't have the one that was going to... Well, this engine just didn't come with a mag, and he doesn't have any suitable with the drive gear on him, so I'm going to have to make something up for the time being. Probably just a trigger switch off the flywheel key or something. Nothing too difficult. Even down there somewhere there's a key slot. If I make something that just bolts out here and has a little micro switch toggle riding on that, that could be the make and break. For the ignition coil, I just hide a car coil and a small battery underneath till I get a decent mag, or the right mag and the drive gear. So that's what's happening with that one. Got an awesome Christmas present from Dad. Nice little roll-away trolley with plastic tubs for spare parts storage, nuts, bolts, other bits and pieces, pipe fittings, all that sort of stuff. So I'll put that together soon. It weighs an absolute ton, so it's probably pretty good quality. And yeah, that's about it. Did have a bit of a mess around with the oil burner the other night, which was fun. A few people asked me what the hell it's for, and well, it's a steam cleaner heater. It heats up a coil of steam pipe, which obviously evaporates the water, which is this bit. That's the burner box, which I've been filling up with rubbish and oil. It's got white asbestos in here. That's why I'm not opening this up to show you. It's just got, yeah, white asbestos dust. I've been soaking it with oil and water to keep it under control, but yeah, you wear a breathing mask when you dismantle something like this. Thankfully I only had to make one cut, and that was to get rid of the brace, and it fell off. So yeah. The reason the blower was making noise is because the whole thing's been pushed over and it's almost touched, or it did start touching the housing by the end. But I can fix all of that and cut that off, get rid of that. Its chemical tank's all rusted out, so it's junk. There's no fuel pump, it's all just siphon feed straight down from the tank. Water pump is only water pump. It's a impulse diaphragm type pump. Yeah, that's about it. And that's the carby body. It's clean up real nice. So yeah, I'm going to get stuck into this. I'm going to get that carby back together again and hopefully working. I've also got to make a new throttle valve because that's busted off. Looks like someone made it out of a bit of an old automotive carby body or something. It's definitely been bodged up once or twice. That I don't even think has anything to do with this engine. I can't find anywhere for it to go. But that's the throttle valve. It's broken off. Probably why they originally canned the engine and put it aside, went runaway. And that's the fuel control needle. I don't think these are supposed to run a fuel bowl of any kind, but we'll find out. Don't know what those shims are for. Maybe shimming the carburetor body or something. Don't know. That... yeah. I'll figure this out bit by bit. I've got a feeling it might have something to do with that. The carby's down here, there's got to be some kind of control. Yes, this is the jigsaw puzzle part. The rest of it's pretty straightforward, but I've got no idea how this is supposed to go together. But I'll find a way. Maybe this was part of it and someone just bodged it up with a bit of something else. Oh, thanks for watching.